veterans, well, they are going to be base jumping off of Camelback Mountain today. Now, this is to bring awareness to the number of veteran suicides that happen each and every year. So Steve Nielsen live this morning to tell us about this event that'll be happening. Steve, this is pretty interesting. You got to talk to these guys a little bit earlier before they headed up the mountain.
Yeah, this is absolutely incredible what they're doing. They've already done 2 jumps in the last, I want to say, like 10 minutes. It's incredible, and they're probably going to be doing another one in a few minutes here, too. And we have Tristan here with 22 jumps. I just want to first talk about, why is everyone doing all these jumps today? Just kind of tell me about what this is really all about.
Yeah, so 22 jumps started as a kind of a tribute to the estimated 22 veterans who commit suicide a day. That's based on a 2012 Department of the VA study that came out in 2012. So it's just a way to kind of bring attention to that issue and to also hopefully raise funds for an organization that I think is doing a lot of the important work in that field. So.
What's so incredible about this isn't just you out here. This started as a small project that has just really taken off. I think this affects so many people. I mean, you say 22, this affects so many people that I think there's a lot of support out there for trying to amplify this voice.
Yeah, I mean, whether you realize it or not, you probably have someone in your orbit, family member, friend of a friend who has been affected by, veteran suicide. It's a really, really big problem. I think you're statistically your likelihood of taking your own life if you were in the military is double what it would be otherwise. And if you deployed and have an injury and so on and so forth, that probability goes up a lot. So a lot of people have deployed over the last 20 years, and so it's a big issue.
One of the jumpers I was talking to a little bit earlier, he said he's lost 4 members of his platoon in the last 4 years alone. So this is absolutely very emotional for him to be going through this process. Let's talk about, though, what they're actually doing up there. Describe to me the jump and what the process is.
Yeah, so they're doing base jumps, which is a base jump is this kind of a specialty parachute. It's designed to be able to jump off lower things as opposed to the system is a lot simpler and specialized, and it's about 400 feet of hiking every single jump. So from the landing area to the exit point, it's about 400 feet. And then, so it's just a kind of a way to raise awareness and raise funds. Base jumping tends to catch eyeballs. So it was a kind of my kind of weird way to bring awareness. Yeah.
It's great. And this is going to be going on all day. And I don't know if we can get a good shot. Yeah, Mario's zooming in on this right now where you can kind of see the silhouettes of everyone walking up here on top of the butte here at Camelback. And you're going to be doing this all day. So people can come by and see these jumps right from the parking lot here.
Yeah, you can come out, you can watch it from the parking lot. We'll be jumping all day. There's 2 people doing 22 jumps, and then, mostly everybody who's helping is also a base jumper, so you're going to see a lot of base jumps today. So.
And how do people get in touch with you? How do they donate? How do they help out?
Yeah, so my organization is called 22 Jumps. You can go to 22jumps.org /donate. And we're raising money for an organization called Cohen Veterans Bioscience. So if you go to cohenveteransbioscience.org, they're a great organization doing a lot of really important work in the field of traumatic brain injury testing and diagnostics and therapeutics. And 100% of our donations go to them, and 100% of the money that goes to them goes into their research.
That's awesome. Tristan, thank you so much for talking to us this morning. This is an incredible thing that you're doing here. And I know there's going to be a lot of people interested in what's going on with these jumps here today and being able to want to come out and check it out. Unfortunately, I don't think we timed it out well enough to be able to catch one of these live on air. So if you want to see this, you got to come out yourself and check it out. There's plenty of space here in this area, that you can be able to see this from a pretty far distance away. And they've already done 2 jumps. It's pretty cool to watch.
Yes, Steve, that was going to be my next question. If folks are coming out there, where do they actually land once they jump off the mountain there?
Well, so actually, I can have Tristan explain that to you if that's all right, because we've seen it here. So, Tristan, they're starting from the top over here. What's the landing zone?
So there's a landing area. I don't know if it's in the field of vision. So this lower rock formation over here. There's a big LZ on the other side of that. If you're here and you normally summit Camelback, you just hook a right and then follow the rock formation along. It's pretty hard to miss. So
it looks like they're about to go right now, doesn't it?
There are people up there.
Oh, there we go. Oh, no, never mind.
No.
Oh, false alarm. You got us all excited.
It looks like he just jumped in the air a little bit.
Maybe.
Fool with me.
Yeah. No, I mean, people are going to be hiking gear up there all day, so you'll probably see people silhouetted up there all day. So.
And if you want to see it, the morning's better, right? They're going to be doing a lot more jumps in the morning.
Conditions are usually better in the morning, so they're going to try and front load as many jumps early as possible. So yeah.
Gotcha. I tried hard enough to keep this live shot going until someone would jump, but I don't think we're going to be able to do it, Tristan. We're going to miss it.
I can't control that.
Well, you did a great job out there,
tried.
Steve. Nonetheless, that is so cool, and that's going to be definitely something to see for folks that are going out up to Camelback today. They can get a little show up there as well. That's awesome. Thanks, Steve. We appreciate it.